Are you guys ready to jump or what? Raise your hands up! Jump!
Unfortunately, I'm only here now for, I think, 4 or 5 hours before I'm traveling with David Guetta, who's playing now. So we are going straight to Ibiza after the show. But last time when I was here playing another festival last year, I really enjoyed the country. What I really, really like here, especially on the seaside, the food is really good here. I think the people are really friendly. It's really refreshing to see that people really take the time and effort to talk to you. And not only like how are you, but they're always super interested and super involved in the conversation, and that really makes you feel welcome, which is special to me. This is my very first time at Untold, yeah. Well, it's funny because I'm friends with Armin, who obviously played this 7-hour set here. Really insane. And I remember what he told me about it, I think 2 years ago. And then I saw a video of his on Instagram. I was like, whoa, where is that festival? I've heard the name a couple of times, but I never really got the chance to perform. So I heard about it and I asked my team, like, hey, if there's availability, I would really love to visit Untold and to play. And so it happened, and they had me for the slot after Robbie Williams, which is also pretty special because it's a really different act. It's a guy that I've been listening a lot to when I was younger. So yeah, double the price for me today. Well, it's really unbelievable. It's so big that this is gonna sound really weird to a lot of people probably, but it feels like you're playing in a very small space, like your own room, for example, with a few monitors, looking at a crowd that's bigger than life. Like, you have the feeling that it's huge and intimate at the same time, because people are quite far from the DJ booth, but when the lights go on, you're like, I don't even know where to look. I played a song and I looked at the right. Normally you see the VIP and you can actually like look at them, like, you know, you can recognize people. Now there were so many, like the VIP stage could be a separate stage, you know what I mean? That's how big it was. So quite impressive and well organized. I can only say I'm super impressed and would love to come back. With Redefine, we try to take the fans and the people that have been with me since day one, and also maybe the people that just know me like for the last year or don't even know me. We try to take them on a journey of where I started and what my roots are and what kind of sound I had and how I evolved and grew and redefined myself over the years, starting with really clubby songs that were supported by Carl Cox, for example, my Green Velvet remix that was pretty underground, and how that changed my sound over the years by constantly playing shows and constantly working on your sound. And I try to take them on that journey and to show them this is the milestone of Toulouse, you know, and this is the project. This is how I made that sound, and this is what it meant to me. And this is I Could Be the One, and it's with Avicii, and this is how it came about. And this is how important David Guetta was for me with his involvement in my production. And all those things I try to stand still with, even the past, also in the present, and of course what's coming in the future. I try to tell people what I'm working at and where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I mean, the video is finished. I'm not quite sure when the actual dates are to be broadcasted, but it's an ongoing video, so part 1 and 2 and 3 will be probably within a couple of weeks. I actually started even lower than that because I hung the jackets for people. You know, I gave them a ticket, like they'll have 29, which means it's like a yellow jacket, you know. Yeah. Any of that, and then, you know, I had to clean all the, you know, the cups of everyone, and I had to bring them back, the glasses, collect all the stuff. Then I went exactly, well, I think 6 weeks from then, I grew to the bar, and I could do like the drinks. And after that, I was like trying to get closer to the DJ booth because I wanted to play, and I was already producing my own music. but they didn't allow me to perform. Then one night they allowed me to play 15 minutes. The owner said like you can play 15 minutes. So I did. Super nervous for 150 people. I remember it till the day of yesterday. Yeah, it's funny because the DJ back then didn't really want to have me playing because he was like, that's my spot and nobody's gonna get close. And now he's really nice to me and he's like, you know, almost he feels guilty, even though he doesn't have to. But yeah.
But did you get him fired? I mean, you played your set and he was fired or anything? No.
No. I was just from that moment on. They kind of planned me as a DJ once a while, which was a huge compliment to me. But I just wanted to make music and I wanted to play my own songs. If I wouldn't be able to play my own songs, then I probably would not be a DJ because I think making the songs is just as essential as playing them. So the boys of STADIUMX I known for a long time. We did a song called Harmony. I did a lot of songs with them on Protocol. Howl at the Moon. They did a really good job. Ghost of theirs. And I kind of saw them for the first time when they sent me Howl at the Moon, which was a song that did very well in 2014, I think, on Protocol. And I was like, whoa, these boys are good at progressive house and have their own sound within the progressive house. So then I spoke to Sully, the guy, the main guy of the act, and I said, you should come over and have a look at the studio. Maybe we should work. And then we started working on songs. So Harmony came, then another song called Rise came, and then we worked on Love You Forever. And then Sam, yeah, they spoke to Sam, and they were like, okay, Sam Martin is going to join us on the record. I was like, great, you know, he's a great vocal. I know him for Lovers on the Sun of David Guetta and Dangerous. So it happened, and the song did really well. I sometimes try to find a gap in my set though to play it because it's kind of a half streaming and half club song, but that's what I like about it too. Yeah, I mean, Dimmy and Mike, I know, I think since the very beginning, I think 2009, that's when I met them. When Mike was still looking way different. Dimmy had short hair, like I think millimeter, like this. No beard. It was really funny because it's a very different time. I looked really different back then. And we did a few songs. We did Here We Go, obviously, with the Hey Boy, Hey Girl sample. And we were like, yeah, maybe we can do another one. I don't really play super aggressive. It's a great blend of I play a little bit more groovy, melodic, and they play a little bit harder and have more harder kick drums. So it was a great blend. And us together just worked out well. And the new song is Everybody Clap. And we're trying to release it this month. And it's really aimed for the ravers and for the festival season. Well, I have been told that Untold was really, really good. So it is, and I'm really happy to be here. I'm super proud to be part of this amazing festival. The eye for detail is truly amazing. If you look at, we just spoke about it, how they designed here, everything, even into the elevator, that's really, everything is Untold style. The crowd here is really, really beautiful. Everybody's really into it. It's just an amazing experience to be here. And if I would not be a DJ, then I would probably travel here to experience the festival.